Yes, Pete, both teams were at full strength for this intriguing third-round Pilkington Cup clash. Brixham, who themselves are having a fine season, are defending a formidable home record stretching back to September, and they are still in contention for promotion to the South West Division 1. Today they field 8 full Devon caps, 5 of whom will play in the pack. Our referee this afternoon, Mr. Andrew Mason from the London and Middlesex Society. He's a 41-year-old marketing manager. He's on the RFU panel, and he's about to get this game underway. Nearly 3,000 people here at Astley Park, Brixham, and it looks to me as though Brixham have won the toss because they've asked Gloucester to take the first kick-off. It's well fielded by Beresford, who finds a very useful touch almost on the halfway line. Kevin Dunn throws. The ball's come back on the Gloucester side. There's a mismove going on in the centre by the Gloucester backs, but they're well tackled in midfield by Mark Faulkner. Tim Smith steps up to attempt this long-range penalty goal, and he's successful with a magnificent kick from almost 50 metres. This is a chance for Mark Beresford to equal Tim Smith's early penalty goal. Beresford steps up, struck that ball exceptionally well, and it's hit the post, and Gloucester in serious trouble near their own line, but they break out. The ball's with Richard Mogg, who knocks on. Thrown towards the back, but it's won by Brixham again, and Beresford's kick aiming for the bottom left-hand corner is a superb kick by Mark Beresford. Huge players that Gloucester have got here this afternoon. One at the back by Teague. The forwards on the drive. Number 7, Ian Smith, back to his skipper, Hannaford, who hoists another huge up and under, and Sean Irvin does very well then to call for the mark. Again, Gloucester win possession. Hamlin dummies to the outside, and he's gone clean through the Brixham forwards, links up with Dunn, the hooker. John Gadd picked up the loose ball, gathered in by Pascal. Tight head prop. This is a good ball for Gloucester. Hannaford feeds, not a very good pass, and Hamlin is able to clear up. Super kick by Damien Cummins is caught by Nick Bagg. And Bagg shows his footballing ability, but this time Gloucester reduced the line out. Teague feeds back. McLean, dummies, half tackled, held on grimly then. Paul White grabs a shirt. The Gloucester pack are there in numbers again. Teague burrowing for the ball, Gadd. Tim Smith with this penalty goal. It's right in front of the post, some 35-40 metres out, a swirling wind. It's successful, so that's his second kick of the game. Gloucester feed the scrum, Teague holds. Hannaford dummies outside, looks inside, and there's John Gadd. Inside to Mike Teague again, Gadd, Hamlin. A long pass out, Richard Mogg. Well tackled on the right-hand side by Nick Bagg. Looking inside again, there's a knock-on, and my word, there was some covering from Nick Bagg in that position. Marcus Hannaford feeds a short penalty move. John Gadd drives on. This is a ball that Gloucester would dearly want to win. They've won it through Hamlin. Well tackled in the midfield, but it comes out now to Nick Price, who's again, it's a very nice heel, and this time it's Marcus Hannaford with an outrageous dummy. Looks inside, and there's England player Mike Teague. The ball is available. It's come back on the Brixham side, and they short line out, and it's dropped. Very important scrummage now for Brixham to win cleanly. The ball fed in quickly by Thomas, and Gloucester have got them going back. Hannaford feeds, Teague looking ominously as though he's going to go for the 8-man shove. Gloucester walk forward. They're driving Brixham over their own line. This is a tremendous surge by the Gloucester 8. Mike Teague, a past master of these situations. Mr. Mason go down. Hannaford again feeds, Dunn heels. Teague, perfect control with the ball at his feet. Looking up to make sure that the ball is still under control and the scrum is not going to wheel. This is good scrummaging by Brixham. They held that ball and Hamlin knocked on. Well played, Brixham. Hannaford feels there's a backroom move on here. Ian Smith goes, drives into Irvine, who can't hold the tackle. The ball's fed out to Kevin Dunn. Nick Price looking for the try line, looking for his second try of the afternoon, but he's engulfed in the Brixham defence. This is taken. Hannaford feeds. Teague again waits for the secondary shove to come on for Gloucester. When he feels that weight is right, he drives the ball's at his feet. This time Andrew Mason has awarded a penalty for Brixham. Marcus Hannaford made a secondary motion, stays on his feet, the ball is kept alive. Hannaford, Damien Cummings, kicked ahead, knocked on at the back by Brixham. Advantage played by the referee, and over goes the Gloucester second row forward, Nigel Scrivens. Not too difficult for a man of his kicking ability, and he sends the ball cleanly between the posts. Brixham start the second half of this Pilkington Cup clash, 16 points to 0 down, so they've got a lot of work to do to get back into this match. Dunn throws, Etheridge taps back untidily, and Mark Faulkner drives through. The ball through Waiters to Hogan. Tim Locke looks inside. Paul White's there, trying to burrow this ball out, but it comes back on the Gloucester side, and the back, who puts in another chip, chases his opposite number, finds Paul White. The pass is held in midfield, and there's some scrappy play ensuing, but this time Faulkner comes out with the ball, feeds out to James Irvine, who puts in a lovely little up and under. The Brixham forwards are there in numbers this time. They're desperate to win this ball as the referee's whistle goes. Hannaford back to Hamlin. Cummins looking for Smith. This is a good position for Tim Smith, who puts in a very nicely judged grubber kick. Nick Price dribbles through, drops the ball. This is the quick ball, the number 8. Over goes Price. Again, John Etheridge, who's impressed me this afternoon, feeds the ball back, and it's come back on the narrow side. Richard Mogg outside again, and that's going to be a which the crowd don't enjoy. Hannaford feeds quickly to Gadd, all the way along the three-quarter line. Nick Price again, a very big, strong man. How Gloucester have dominated these set pieces this afternoon. Oh, that was a superb pass from Cummins, found his partner McLean, and here's Ian Smith and the whole of the back row are there, but Gadd's pass, not a very good one, and it allows Brixham to break out. A superb bit of footwork here from Vaughan Smith. Still a good position for Brixham, and they've won this line out, but Faulkner can't hold it. James Irvine on a little shimmy himself, looking for his back row. The kick is... This is a great surge by the Brixham forwards. The crowd think it's a try, but Andrew Mason is the man in charge. Put in again by Hannaford. And they've won the ball against the head this time. Richard Hogan will be delighted with that one for Brixham. White feeds out. Thomas looks for the dummy. Fed on to Faulkner. This is a good forward drive by the Brixham 8. The ball comes back again. Beresford misses out of centre. Chris Ward, the skipper. Beautiful break by Ward. Sells the dummy. Looking for the support now, and the ball is there. To the match, and Brixham still go for a try. Hogan with a short penalty move. Paul White, who tries to drive through the whole of the Gloucester forwards. The ball comes back. Thomas. Beresford looking for a break on the outside, and Beresford with the conversion, which hits the crossbar. How unlucky can you get? But right down in front of us, referee Andrew Mason brings this game to a close. It's been a very emphatic victory for Gloucester by 28 points to 4.